What's up, folks? How's it going? This is Avijit here, and welcome to Devops Challenge Hub. So let's start with today's interview question. Today's interview question is: Are you using code artifacts? And what are alternatives of code artifact? So alternative of AWS code artifact, we already like some of them are JFrog Artifactory. JFrog Artifactory is enterprise grade artifact manager supporting 25 plus formats with advanced processing and security features. Then we have Sonatype Nexus repository, popular open source enterprise solution for managing Java, NPM, Docker, and more. We have GitHub packages, GitLab package registry, Azure Artifact, Google Artifact Registry, Harvard. So these are the popular alternatives of AWS Code Artifact. JFrog, Sonatype, Nexus, GitHub packages, GitLab package registry, Azure Artifacts, Google Artifact Registry, and Harvard. So this is one sample answer. So answer is like it's just a sample answer. You can modify as per your project. So let's say like we had a 10 more than 10 plus development teams, and each one was working on different microservices. And these teams relied on NPM. They build internal proprietary UI components, utility packages, and frequently need to share these across teams. So there were no central repositories. So some teams were using outdated version of the libraries, and every time they were like different teams, like they were using different versions of these open source libraries or dependencies. So there were like a complete chaos because there was no central registry or no control over open source packages and no security scanning. So this was the issue: no central registry, no control over open source packages, and no security scanning. So solution was AWS Code Artifact. So we introduced AWS Code Artifact to create secure, centralized, and automated NPM package ecosystem. Secure, centralized, and automated NPM package ecosystem. So domain and repository setup. We created a domain called Global Tech Artifacts, split it into purpose specific repository. One is Global Tech Open Source linked to npm.js. This will have open source libraries. Internal command, this will have shared internal packages. Then team A private, proprietary packages for team A, team B private, proprietary packages for team B. So these are the four repositories, and there all the packages were published, pushed. And we also defined upstream to simplify dependency flow. First, when you someone trying to install the package, it will go and check team A private. If it is not there, it will go to Global Tech internal command. If it is not there in common, then it will go to Global Tech open source. So this is the like flow. Like there is a hierarchy structure. So first it will check the private. If it is not there, then go to common. Not there, go to internal common, then open source, like that. A team could pull open source libraries or shared internal code without hitting npm.js repeatedly. Earlier, they were used to download directly from npm.js. Now, once it's downloaded and it's available in global tech open source repo, you don't need to download again and again from npm.js. And there, like you can manage the version in a central repository. From that central repository, everybody will be downloading. So that's the advantage. It's a central. And developer workflow, if they want to install npm install React, it will fetch from this. It will follow this hierarchy, and then developer could publish proprietary packages with npm publish, install shared internal modules, or vetted OSS packages with confidence. These vetted open source packages, like packages which are like one team already said this is good and tested, no need to like reinvent the wheel. All 10 can be used the same version, same thing. Like they know that it's a vetted, one team has tested thoroughly, and they know that this library version is stable and it can be used, and it's downloaded in the common repo, common central repo. Then we also able to add apply security and governance. We enforced IAM-based access part team, read write to the repo only. Part team, we have given that IAM access. Package approval workflow for OSS dependencies. When someone downloads the package from open source, it has to go through some approval process, because some libraries you cannot directly link if it is like a C, C++ library. So there are like different kind of GPL license, LGPL license, there are different kind of policies are there. And then audit trails by CloudTrail for who published what when, who are publishing what and when, that audit trails of the CloudTrail. Security team could now review all the dependencies, scan for vulnerabilities, and block suspicious package before they reach production. So these are the advantages. So outcome and benefit: OSS management, open source management. Earlier it was unvetted and inconsistent. Now it's centralized and scanned after this CodeArtifact. Earlier, this internal sharing, it used to be manual error prone. Now it's a seamless via upstream. Build speed: earlier it was slow because you have to download from npm. Yes, now it's fast, cached in region. Reliability: npm outages broke the build once it happened, but now it works even offline. Security: no control or scanning. And now after CodeArtifacts, IAM plus audit plus caching. Auditability: none. You can't audit this one before CodeArtifacts. Now full packages, version logs can be audited. So these are the different advantages happen after we implemented CodeArtifacts. OSS management, internal sharing, seamless, build speed fast, reliability, security, auditability. So key takeaway: CodeArtifacts give us reliability of a private npm registry. So it's like a private npm registry that has the scalability of AWS and security governance we needed. So all without the pain of managing our own infrastructure. So these three things we are able to achieve. Okay. So now let's go to the quiz section. What is the primary purpose of AWS CodeArtifact? First, machine learning, storing, monitoring, security pipeline, managing security pipeline, storing and managing software packages securely. That is the answer. Answer is B. Storing and managing software packages securely. That is the purpose of CodeArtifacts. Which of the following is not an alternative to AWS CodeArtifact? Give it a try. JFrog, Sonatype Nexus, Amazon S3, GitHub packages. Obviously, Amazon S3. That's not an alternative for AWS CodeArtifact. But these are all alternative of CodeArtifacts. Instead of CodeArtifacts, you can also use JFrog Artifactory, Sonatype Nexus, or GitHub packages. You can use. Because Amazon S3 is not alternative. Answer is C. What is the key benefit of using upstream repositories in CodeArtifact? Reduce and compress the cancel file download from the previous to create a hierarchical fallback for package resolution. To create a hierarchical fallback for package resolution. That is the advantage. Hierarchical fallback for package resolution. What type of access control does CodeArtifact use for security and governance? SHP is basic or IAM-based permission or IAM-based permission. CodeArtifact use IAM-based authentication for security and governance. So that's it for today. Hope you like this video. Please like, share, and comment on this YouTube channel. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. And so also follow Devops Challenge Hub LinkedIn page. I post quiz contest daily. You can participate in that daily. And there is a WhatsApp channel, Devops Challenge Hub. You can follow the updates. I post regularly there. Thank you for watching this video. I'll see you again in the next video.